Good morning, everyone. Poppy here. So I'm reminded by a TV show this morning of a question about how did we get here? Everyone thinks they arrived at retirement by a series of decisions they made, planning a job, buying a house. It's actually not that simple. I was thinking about how we got here in rural Virginia, and the answer is actually not by decisions that we in free will made. Our decisions at every point throughout our whole life, apparently, has been guided by adversity. Adversity dictates what choices we have in life, and then we make choices and set off on a path to keep moving forward. I could start this conversation out with a point in time where our children were getting of college age, and we had to start making hard financial decisions about how to cover their future and ours. And so we made decisions and ended up living close to the university of our oldest son to help cover expenses and be available for, they need their clothes washed, they need their car fixed, they need some quick cash for books, all of that. That's not actually how we got here. It's only a small part of the story. So about this home, I won't go back 20 years. We'll just go back 5 years. We had a medical emergency in the family that required a tremendous amount of cash to resolve, and it required us to make decisions about, do we sell our primary asset, which is our home and land, to pay for medical bills, or are there alternatives? Decisions, right? So the decision was made to start building a home from scratch, from raw land, and sell the commercially made home that we had to pay the bills. The idea is, if you build as you go with the resources you have, you can start over. So that's what we do. So how did you get where you're at? There were decisions made along the way, probably under duress and in adverse conditions, that propelled you forward to where you are today. This is our life right now, and we're well along the path of finishing this log home. And every month we put a little more money and a lot more work into it. We will continue on. You folks have a good day.